Ao vivo. Seja bem-vindo a mais uma live. Livezeira Red Dead 2. Se inscreva no canal, deixa o seu likezinho, mano. Compartilha a live aí. Já volto, calma aí. Deixa eu conferir aqui, mano. Calma aí. Voltei, galerinha. Galera, quem quiser me adicionar aí na PSN ou na Epic Games, tá aí na descrição meu nick. Demorou? Meu Instagram tá na descrição também. Quem quiser seguir. Vou começar o game. Deixa eu ver se o som tá bom aqui, mano. Tá muito alto, tá baixo. Demora do cara, hein? Vou estar fazendo live também de God of War, o último jogo. Eu tenho o primeiro, assim, do PS4. Eu já fiz algumas lives aqui no canal. Mas vou voltar com esse último lançado aí. Só falta baixar, tem que baixar essa bosta. Não sei se eu faço também de Days Gone. Livezinho de Days Gone, de Far Cry. Não sei. Vou ver. Qualquer coisa eu faço.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here.
Pô, mano, não gosto desse começo não,
Can't
velho.
use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
O começo desse jogo é chato, mano.
We'll
No
scare
meio da
off every
neve.
animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Uma enrolação. Agora eu vou ter que caçar um cervo.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Salve
Well,
Araújo.
Javier told me a bit.
Zerei hoje.
It sure weren't
Ô, louco, mano. Mas esse jogo é muito doido, mano. Só não gosto do começo mesmo. O começo é uma merda. Uma merda. Demora muito, velho. Você não ficar livre pra fazer o que você quiser. O jogo é doido, velho.
ground uncovered here.
Compartilha a live aí, mano. Deixa seu likezão.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Se quiser jogar comigo, mano, um partizinho mais tarde. Não sei se você joga.
That's good.
Meu nick tá aí na descrição, demorou? Só mudar a solicitação do PSN ou da Epic. Não sei se eu já tenho você. Não sei.
Stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Crouch down a bit. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well as fast in the woods.
Cadê esse bicho, mano?
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Ô filho da mãe, abaixou a
You
cabeça
can
bem
pull
na,
back quite hard.
bem na hora. Oxi, 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 oxi.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Que isso caiu aqui, mano? Um pombo. Que é isso? Tá repreendido. Pai é bom de mira, hein? Cê é louco.
You just wounded it. Unlucky. Take your time.
Será que é pra matar mais? Não sei. Esse cara é doido, mano. Não entendi não. Não dá pra pegar o bicho.
Well, dead now.
Que merda, hein?
Okay, you pick up one?
Pra eu chegar perto do bicho.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Tô jogando pelo PS4, mano. PS4. Se você tiver PS4, se quiser adicionar, tá aí na descrição, velho. PSN. Ah, boto fé. Você joga forte, mano? Então vai ser pela Epic mesmo. Se der pra jogar.
Oh, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Oh, watch it. You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Hold!
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Fala, Davizinho. Beleza? Salve, salve, galerinha. Já vai deixando seu likezão aí, mano. Quem puder compartilhar a livezeira. Demorou? Só agradece, mano. Se inscreva no canal se não for inscrito. E é nóis, é nóis. Mais tarde vou fazer a livezinha de... Como fala? Fortnite. Tô, mano, tô.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Bonitão aí, ó.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Pô, essa missãozinha é chata, hein, velho? Porra. Acabar
I
nunca.
reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
É foda, né, mano? É foda.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Doideira, né, mano?
Dutch is
Porra.
certainly different.
Mataram o cara.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't no
É igual
case.
o The Last of Us lá, mano. Mataram o cara principal. É foda, velho. É foda.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
Hey. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. We'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Ô, louco,
It's been as
acaba
hard
não,
on the
porra.
horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable
Os caras vêm de rápido, né, mano?
He loves that horse.
Ficar,
I
como
hope
fala?
they all make it.
I tried to ride the cow
Esqueci a
once.
palavra. Fica desfilando.
Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Galerinha, quem não deixou o like, deixa o seu likezão aí, mano.
Get these over to Pierce.
Compartilha a live aí com seus amiguinhos.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Vou tentar fazer live todo dia. Todo dia. Demorou? Valeu pela participação de vocês aí, mano. Tava um tempão sumido, voltei ontem pra fazer live.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to
Ah, mano, tentar, né?
Loves me,
Tentar
really.
fazer todo
It's his
dia.
sad way of
Tentar.
showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Mas fortezinho, mano, fortezinho.
Gents later.
Provavelmente vai ser todo dia. Todo dia assim que eu falo.
Charles is a wonder.
De segunda a sexta, de vez em quando. Talvez no sábado e domingo. Que final de semana eu saio, hein, tá ligado?
Sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Mas vou tentar fazer sim, mano.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ô, menino. Ô, meu amigo. Hoje não consigo não, velho. Não consigo não. Como eu falei mais tarde, eu vou ter que jogar Fortnite com o Anderson. Parceiro meu aí. Tu é doido.
Not too bad,
Ok,
Mr.
pra zerar eu acho que eu vou ficar o dia todo, né?
They always said you were a butcher.
Pra não ficar
You
até
know,
de
you could
madrugada.
trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Será?
Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Até que enfim.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
O Judas.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Foda, né?
I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Tomar uma água aqui, né? Agora começou bem. Agora vai ficar doido, vai ficar doido.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming
Ô, mano, o áudio tá bom aí pra vocês, mano?
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there.
Tá alto, tá baixo.
Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here.
A imagem tá boa, mano. Fale.
Oh, look at you
A
boys.
imagem, o áudio.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Olha o cavalo cagando.
Yeah. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. That includes you, Arthur?
Vai, caralho.
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your band.
Não botei não? Porra. Ah, tem que ir.
Dana. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
More who said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
bicho é 22.
Hey, down here! I'm slipping! Just pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling! Oh, shit, shit, shit! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go.
Deixa eu pegar a arma errada.
No, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Não, 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 não.
Arthur, who's going? Oh, shit, we got company. You make bad choices in this life. Hold the line. Should we move up? How the hell this happened? We moving up?
Bad.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're breathing your last breath. You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
We have to stop this train.
Look out! Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something.
Caralho.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Nossa senhora. Na fonte do menino.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus
Come on, boys.
Galerinha, quem tá chegando agora, deixa o seu likezão. Se inscreva no canal se não for inscrito.
5,
Compartilha a live com seus amiguinhos.
3, 2, 1.
E é nóis.
Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Se quiser adicionar pra jogar junto,
Wake 'em up a little.
o nick tá na descrição.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Quem quiser ler,
I'll give you that.
dá uma pausa aí, meu amigo. Não vou ler isso não.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Door when I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
No, this looks like something.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Todo mundo pra caixa preta. Sou ladrão, rapaz.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hora da mudança. Ai, ai.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel there. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or Herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did.
Carai, olhou pro celular.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
Galerinha, compartilha a live aí, mano.
our kind of place.
Dá aquela força, muito obrigado
Them too.
pela,
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going,
pela presença.
what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Tamo junto,
It's
é
a good place
nóis.
to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just
Ai,
isn't
ai.
like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Não é mais rápido
Things go
não.
wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Tamanho do rato.
Any trouble
Tamanho de
getting
boi.
in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Galera que estiver chegando agora, mano, deixa seu likezão, compartilha a live aí, mano. Muito obrigado pela presença de
Here
vocês.
we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Gratidão.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now,
Galera, o áudio tá bom, mano?
put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Alguém fala isso, o
I
áudio tá
know
bom.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Calma aí.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going
Calma aí,
on?
galerinha.
Nothing.
Rapidinho.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Vamos rapidão.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Só bora.
Ow! Whoa, whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, that's a song. Go right here. It's quick.
So I don't go down there no more. This blue horse lays outside her door. I met a girl in Valentine. Like to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hair, was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, paid for it all. I met a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7 hours.
Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there. okay. Whoa, now, easy. You're okay. Let's go. It's good. Here you go. You're a gentleman, sir.
Caralho.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-fold lizard.
Blizzards have
Ai, cara,
Well,
que susto.
Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Quase, hein?
if I hadn't been here,
Quase fui de Vasco.
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's gotten into you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Oh, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon?
Lamb or sausage? Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state. Now I know what the smell is. Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Dale, meu mano. Salve, salve, meu consagrado.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
Isso aí é o cara.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and
Mais tarde é fortezinho, mano.
deserted country at night. As to get to the docks in time for the tides.
Oh, o áudio tá bom, mano.
Scarlet Meadows.
A música tá muito alta, o quê?
Yeah, it's right out near New Hampshire.
Dá a visão, dá o pá.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all
Demorou, meu mano.
Get off of me!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey,
Tamo na cabeça, arrombado.
take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out.
Ai, não podia? Poxa. Queria dar um tiro passinho pra assustar. Que merda, hein? Pode nem atirar pra cima.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I would... you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for me!
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out
Num
of here
zóio, num
right
zóio.
now.
Mete o pé, mete o pé.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with
Será que
Uncle
pode matar? Ó,
Matt,
agora
they're
pode
across
matar.
the street.
Okay.
Ó. Só na cabeça.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella, mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you a friend of his?
Tá na cabeça,
Friend of
mano.
hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Taradão.
Pay to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Toma, seu lixo.
What the hell are you doing here?
Aqui a gente bate e rouba o cara.
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock
Ah,
town.
mulher, passa,
There's lots of
porra.
cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Parece que tá cagado lá.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Vai morrer.
Like this.
Vai morrer.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Nossa, matando a galinha, matando tudo.
That's far enough. I don't want no trouble. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Será que eu deixo cair? Vocês votam. Deixo cair ou salvo? Deixo cair ou salvo? Deixa eu cair ou salvo? Deixa eu cair ou salvo? Ô, mano, é porque você não viu o cavalo preto. O cavalo pretão é doido, é doido. Deixar cair. Ops. 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 Faleceu. Hehe, boy. Algum dia eu vou fazer uma live específica só de da caça ao ouro. Ficar rico. Aqui nesse jogo aqui tem tipo uns ouros escondidos, tá ligado? Os tesouros escondidos. Juntar aquela nota, comprar um cavalinho de 1 milhão. Tá ligado?
How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you gotta find way with the
Você vai ver o
women,
cavalinho. Você já viu esse Red Dead, mano? O jogo? Tem um cavalinho preto doido. Ele é raro. Só tem ele no jogo. Se você perder ele, se você morrer com ele, já era. Quer dizer, se o cavalo morrer, já era. Toma, 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 toma. Esquerda, direita, esquerda, direita. Ô, louco. É o garanhão, meu amigo. Vai ver o garanhão. Tamanho do menino. Toma. Sai, pô. Ô, louco, pra que humilhar? Que é isso? Não precisava disso. Toma. Toma, toma. Nossa! Nossa, socou o vento. Ele é forte. Comeu muito, tá forte. Toma. Toma. Esquerda e direita. Agora tá fudido, tá fudido. Fudido, dá até morrer. Até desmaiar, né? Morrer não, desmaiar.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir.
Não vem não, se você vai junto, hein,
Surely
filho.
that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please.
Que é isso, coitado do cara, mano. O cara nem tá aqui pra se defender.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah!
Galerinha, deixa seu likezão aí, mano. Compartilha a livezinha. Obrigado pela companhia, pela presença de vocês.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean.
Quem não for inscrito no canal, se inscreva aí, mano.
I have.
Se quiser jogar comigo, só adicionar. Que meus nick tá na descrição do vídeo. Instagram, tudo.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater. Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Demorou, meu mano. Suas amigas estão dizendo que a gente combina. Pera aí, né? Sabe? Seduz, domina, possui.
Let's move.
Aceita, dividir. Isaí.
What's wrong with you?
Sozinha você tá pensando em nós. Tu sente quando tu ouve minha voz.
You done good, girl.
Oxi. Eu nem vi a placa, meu amigo. Bateu de cara.
Good girl. Here we go. with it.
Que alivio.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Tá, daí como que eu tiro o bagulho, caralho? Tô tirando.
Hey, Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Aí,
Where'd
Ana,
you get
esse
him?
pretão aí, ó.
Big, loudmouth bastard tried to
Esse
rob me
cavalo
as I
é
was
lindo,
riding,
mano.
so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Salve pra avó do
He's on the way,
Araújo.
Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him and you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's
Salve,
get
salve,
going.
vó do Araújo. Um abraço, um beijo.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this on you, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Okay, boy.
Dona Maria Liliane de Conceição, da Conceição.
Let's head into
Um
town.
beijo e um abraço
No bar fights,
pra
please.
Dona Maria.
I heard about
Ah, ô, Dona Maria, faz um bolinho que eu vou tomar um café aí.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davey
Ô,
was
louco, mano.
passed
Aí
out
não,
so
né?
cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and
quebra.
started right back drinking again.
Ô, Dona Maria, Dona Maria. E o bolinho de cenoura.
She had some spot, that girl.
O bolinho de cenoura é bom, hein, mano.
Lenny, you could tell
Sem
he was
chocolate, cafezinho puro.
Lenny and Jenny could never have worked.
Tem
That's
coisa
like
melhor? Não tem.
Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so.
Esse cavalo é lindo, hein, viado? Vai tomar no...
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
O tamanho disso, olha o tamanho dele do lado do outro.
He's all right. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
are just up ahead. Well, all right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast. Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah.
Cavalo nem tava
What about
sujo.
this one here?
É jogo mentiroso.
Yeah, you looking to sell? I sure you. You got papers? No. No papers. Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Vendeu caralho. Cavalinho no caco, no caco. Pobrinho, tadinho.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse. I hope so. Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats. Appreciate it. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
It's okay, girl.
Cavalinho tá sujo, hein? Tô adorando.
Hop on up there, let's go.
Easy, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Fazer uma livezinha também, caçando os cavalos raros, né, mano?
But this time we're doing
Cavalinho raro, caça o tesouro.
So how are things with
Mas
you
o
and
que?
John?
Da ideia aí.
Ain't
Não sei,
it about time you let
não
it
sei o
go
que tem
now?
que fazer mais.
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
Explorar o mapa todo.
Many times. He knows he did wrong. He just
Uma
wants
boa,
to
né?
put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing. There's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop
I should
around the
really
other
be
side.
heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Cara forte mesmo, hein? Rapaz.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get it. Set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
YouTube Premium é o YouTube sem anúncios com o YouTube Music em um só app. Teste por um mês grátis.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster. Sleep well, Arthur.
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go.
Come on, big girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's open. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Atrás de urso.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, I
Tô
think.
louco matar um urso na pistolinha, no revolvinho.
What do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Não, caralho. Queria colocar na mão.
Are those boulders up ahead? Looks like a good spot for it.
Agora sim. Vai, porra.
£1,000, you say? More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy.
Ursinho Poo aí, ó. Brota.
Is he gone?
Poxa, o cara cagão, viado. Ô, louco.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
Aí não, né?
I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay, girl. Let's see what we got.
Matar esse urso.
Ain't close. Must be near.
Que é isso? Cena de terror. Ó, urso lendário.
Yep.
Deve valer uma grana, hein?
Hi there, mister. You're all right, girl. Yep. There, girl. Go. Yeah, good girl.
Ai, caralho. Cavalo morrendo, tadinho. Nossa, vai morrer não, viado. Não. Mas... Se animar, não tem como reanimar não, velho. Não. Ô louco, perdi em 15 mil. Ah não, velho. Matei o pangaré. Ô louco, agora fiquei triste, hein. Oi, Ivo. Nossa senhora, nossa senhora. Filho da égua. Perdi a porra da pele ainda, velho. Perdi o cavalo e a pele. Vou tomar banho. Porra. Ah, perdi a pele, mano. Ah não, viado.
Easy, boy.
O aplicativo de ensino que você gosta logo de cara quando você adoece. É quase como se ele lesse a sua mente. Era isso que eu ia falar. Conheça o YouTube Music Premium. Faça um mês de teste grátis.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Calma aí, galerinha.
Fine morning, partner. Where are we?
Caralho. Calma aí.
Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? Shoot! Perfecto. Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Oh.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
Calma, galerinha.
Come on. Could win real big, huh? Come on. You can't win if you don't play. Well, I owe you for beating me. So, come get your win. Here it is, okay? Man of my word. You want the money or not?
Appreciate it.
Sure. I have my eye out for you.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Eu sou só mais um.
For a moment. The name's William. Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend? Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use. Well, let me tell you.
Esse aí gosta do verde, hein? Gosta de
But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can. Sure. But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies? Why? Knowledge, kindness, beauty. Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty. Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that. I'll see. I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah. I feel better already. They were right.
É
This stuff
instantâneo,
does
porra.
have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Galerinha, vou encerrar a live por aqui, demorou? Obrigado por quem ficou até agora, quem participou. Muito obrigado, meus amigos. Vou começar daqui a pouquinho a live do Fortnite, demorou? Um abraço.